Sorry, I'm a little late today. I've been out running around and just get this good. Okay, so I'm on Facebook and on Instagram, so hopefully that will last. So I've been doing a meditation every day, and since I've been out running around, I thought what we would do is work on getting centered, because I know a lot of you say that when you get caught up and you're busy, you don't have time to meditate, or you can't relax, can't get in the mood. And meditation doesn't have to be that like great trance state where you're kind of out of body and having this experience. Meditation can just be kind of having that time, that quiet reflection time. So sometimes we're almost meditating when we're driving somewhere and it's become sort of automatic. So sometimes we get kind of wound up and busy. And I'm not talking about, when you're really kind of focused and accomplishing and doing lots of things, but more when you're kind of spinning out of control and you just need to take a breather and center yourself. And meditation is great for that, because sometimes you can get kind of too involved with things and worrying about things, or busy with things, but you're not really accomplishing anything. You're just busy to be busy, and you're kind of like out there thinking too much, worrying too much, and really not getting anything done. And those are the times where you just kind of need to bring yourself back and center yourself. So as we do our healing prayer circle today, our meditation, let's work on that. So let's begin. Let's put a bubble of white light all around you. And we always start with a bubble of white light. And this is, we're saying that we're only working with divine beings. We're only working with God energy, divine source, whatever God you believe in. And so we're asking that we're completely protected. We have angels above us, below us, to the left, to the right, all around us. Just envision that you are surrounded by angels. And if you are super psychically sensitive, you want to also feel this. And so not only do you visualize this, but feel this sense of protection and peace and love, so that we're only working with higher beings. We don't allow in any lower vibrations or anything negative. Okay, so let's center ourselves, bring ourselves back into our soul, into our center, into our being, because it's from this place that we manifest and that we create perfect things. So especially when you've been busy, let's think about centering ourselves. So let's concentrate on your breathing. So breathe in this white light that's all around you. Take it into every cell of your body. And as you exhale, just release all the things you're worrying about. So if you come in, you're stressed about something, I'm going to let that go. So breathe in that white light and then just release out everything you're stressed about. So I want you to think about the things that are bothering you right now in your life, and one at a time, just release those out. So breathe in that white light and then exhale that problem. So let's think about the things that are bothering you now, and let's just work on just releasing those. So bring in that beautiful white light and then just release that issue that you have with your family members. Breathe in that white light, that issue you have with finances, with your career, with your business. Breathe in and just release out any issues that you have, anything that you're worried about. So think about the things that you've got in your life right now that are occupying your mind and busying your mind. Let's just release them. So breathe in, beautiful white light, take it into every cell of your body, and exhale and just push out anything that you're worried about, anything that you're stressed about. And let's take some of those things. So if you're worried about finances, your business, your lack, am I going to have enough to do this? Am I going to have enough to pay my bills? How am I going to get through this? If you're worrying about finances or business or career, something in that sense, let's just work on that. So breathe in that white light and just release out for you what you're worried about. And as you're doing this, center your energy, breathe in that white light. It goes through every cell of your body and it literally pushes out all your worry, all your stress. And have you ever been worried about money or finances before? And I'm sure you have. So I want you just to think about when you were worried about money or finances, your career, lack of something, when you were worried before, did it work out? Were you taken care of? Was there enough? And I want you to breathe in that white light. Exhale all your issues. And I want you to put that feeling of peace in your heart. We manifest everything that we need. And of course, we're always taken care of. Of course, it always works out. So I want you to think about some times in the past where you've been worried about something. Then just say to yourself, yeah, that worked out. I was fine. Release what it is you're worried about and have this knowing and understanding that it's all going to work out, that we are given everything that we need, that we are always taken care of, that the universe provides for us. So as we put out to the universe what we need, the universe brings that back to us. So let's just center yourself so you can be in an area that you can manifest and not so stressed. Feeling that energy coming down through your crown and lining up every cell of your body, and then filling your heart with that peace of mind, that security, that confidence, that knowing that we are connected to universal light, to divine source, to God, and that here we manifest everything that we need. So allow that light to come down through you, filling up your heart with that peace of mind. And I want you to think about the things that you're worrying about with your finances and your stress, your money, your career, and just say, I know it's taken care of. I know that I'm going to be fine. I am confident and I have peace of mind. Okay, now let's actually ask the universe for whatever it is that you need. So as you bring in that white light, I want you just to say, these are the things I want to have in my life. I want to see this happening and this happening. And don't be so specific, but more, I want to have the finances to be able to pay my bills and have peace of mind. I want to have the finances to be able to do these things that I'm planning on doing. I want to have the finances to take care of my family. And then let's say that with a feeling of gratitude, because when we put that out to the universe, it is already done. As we put it out to the universe, we're already saying thank you. We have gratitude because it's right there on the psychic plane and you're just calling that in right now. So just as you're thinking about these things, just say, I'd like to have these things. I know they're here. Thank you. Thank you for this peace of mind. Thank you for having these things that I need. And then just in your mind say, would like to have, and then put it out what it is that you'd like to have. Your financial issues. Sometimes financial issues sit in our lower back. So as you do this, this is also going to be a physical healing. Okay, what about emotional things that you might be worried about? So are you worried about somebody's health? Are you worried about a loved one? Have you been in arguments with family or with your spouse? Is there something emotional? Are you hurt by a friend? Okay, so whatever the emotional issues, let's ask for that also to be resolved. So any emotional things that you have, just think about those and just release them. Bringing in that white light, bringing it through every cell of your body, opening up your heart, giving you that peace of mind and confidence, and releasing all the negative energy. We're going to release any negative cords with people. We're going to keep all the positive ones, but we're going to release any negative cords. So let's just let those go. Breathe in the white light and bring that through your heart. And then release anything that you're worried about. So we're asking and praying for everyone that they receive the healing, receive the energy that they need to have that peace of mind emotionally. So now you're going to tell the universe exactly what you want. So see yourself with perfect relationships, in perfect harmony with your friends, having perfect health, and having your family is having perfect health. So all the things that you're worried about, I now want you to see those in a very positive light, that this is the outcome that I'd like to see. And say this with gratitude. Thank you for healing this. Thank you for resolving this situation, because it is right there on the psychic plane for you waiting. So as you ask for this and you just say, I want this to work out, I want to have peace and love. And as you do that, and that comes down through you and into your heart and resolves any emotional issues. And any emotional issues that we've had with people, you need to also release any fear, any anger, any resentment that we have towards people. So we also want to think about these people and think about forgiving them. So anybody that has hurt you, caused you trauma, is currently in an argument or something negative between you, or past issues, past traumas. So let's bring those people in front of you and then just say, I now forgive you and I release you. We go through these issues for a reason. We have these situations to learn something. We don't need to hold on to them. We can keep working on that for as long as we need to have that experience, or we can simply, I'm done with that. I forgive you, I love you, and I release you. So remember, there are no victims. Even though we may feel like somebody's being mean to us or hurtful to us or doing something wrong against us, which they may well be doing in this lifetime, it's part of a contract, part of a relationship that we agreed to have. And so at any point you're ready, you can say, okay, I'm done with that. I'm done with that learning lesson. I don't need that anymore. And I will just release. So I'm going to release any negativity between us. Any good stuff between us is going to stay, but any negativity is just going to leave. And if that relationship was only negative, then that relationship is going to just disappear. If that relationship has good and bad, we're only asking for the negative to be released. So let's think about the emotional healing that you'd like between you and any of your friends and relatives, loved ones, anyone that you're having any problem with, or traumas, and then let's ask just to release those. So we've asked for financial healing, we're asking for emotional healing, and let's ask also for health issues. And health issues are actually related in many ways to our emotional issues. But let's go ahead and ask for any health issues. Just feel that light coming in. And any fear that you had, any pain that you had, any discomfort that you have physically in your body, let's just release that. And again, you can actually say, I don't need this anymore. I've had enough of this bad leg. I've had enough of this arm. I've had enough of this allergy. I don't need this anymore. Even if it's a very strong thing, even if it's something strong as cancer, we can say, I don't need this anymore. And I'm just going to release that. And we say this with a great gratitude in our heart, because it is right there, that healing is available and it will come to us as soon as we open our heart. So as you say, like this healing, we're also saying thank you for this healing. We're saying it with gratitude because it is done. It's right there on the psychic plane for you. So we're asking just to release that. Okay, now after you've released these issues that you're worried about, just check in with your body. Is there anything else? Send to yourself and say, is there anything else in my life that is worrying me, bothering me, that I need to release? And if there is, go ahead and exhale that out. Let it go and replace it. Bring in that white light. It's going to go to every cell of your body. It's going to rearrange your energy so you no longer have this energy disalignment. So just release anything you're worried about. Send to yourself. What else am I worried about? What else do I fear? What else? What other issues do I have right now? What negative emotions do I have? And as you think about situations in your life, if that still feels emotional, it still means that you've got some of that in there. So if you think about a situation and it no longer bothers you, it's just like a third party, then you're fine. But if you're still feeling resentment, anger, pain, fear about a situation or a person, think about that. If there is anything, just release it. Now, as you've released all these issues, send to yourself and feel this connection, This connection that you have, it comes from divine source. It comes all the way through you. It goes to every cell of your body. It fills your heart with love and joy. It protects you. And as you center yourself and you feel this energy, be aware that this life force energy runs through you. And through this life force energy, you can manifest your perfect life. You can manifest anything you desire. You are in control of your life and what is happening to you in this physical experience. So as you sit in this center, realize that all the things you are worried about is now outside your bubble. All the things that you were concerned and worried about, the fear, it's still there, but it's outside your bubble. You're in this bubble and you are centered, and these things no longer affect you. You can look at them and you can see these as thoughts and energies, and you realize that you can take these on, you can learn from these, or you can sit back, but you no longer need to be affected. So let's get you into that center of your energy, feeling that energy coming down through your crown, all the way through your body and down into Mother Earth. Tree roots of white light going down into Mother Earth. Feel yourself in this beautiful peace. Concentrate on your heart and see your heart filling with that feeling of joy and peace. As you're centered in this energy, you realize that you are essentially this life force energy, which is essentially the feeling of love. So as you bring this feeling down through you and it fills your heart, you're now working from a very strong, powerful position of pure light and love. And anything that you desire to manifest in your life, you can create. You are a spark of divine. You are a part of divine. You are a part of this universal life energy. And when you learn to center yourself like this and to connect yourself in this higher vibration, from here you can sit back and you can start to manifest the things you desire in your life. Now let's make sure that we're including everyone that is here, and we're including all our loved ones that are not here. And let's ask that everybody feel this divine source energy. Let's ask that we all receive it. So let's envision that we're in a circle and we're bringing in our friends and loved ones, and seeing that this divine source energy is running through each and every one of us, that we are receiving good health, well-being, vitality, love, feeling appreciated. You see that going to everybody in this circle, and we send prayers and love and healing. And as we do that, we're actually running energy through us and around us and to everyone in the circle. So we're praying that everyone here is connected to this beautiful light so that they may receive all the gifts that they wish to have. And it's right there on the psychic planes. Anything that you desire is possible. So as we sit here in this circle, let's ask over the next few days, what would you like to see? What would you like to manifest in your life? And just do a little daydream of what's going to be going on in the next few days, what things are coming to you. And say this in a very grateful way, because it is coming to you. It's right there. So anything that you ask for when you're in this centered being and you're manifesting, anything that you ask for is coming to you. So let's think about the things that are going to happen to you over the next few days, how healthy and well you're going to are feeling. Thank you. How prosperous you are, and how you are receiving abundance, filling up your bank accounts and being able to help people, being able to do the things you want to do and have the experience, and filling your heart with love. That you see that your love is overflowing, and that you are being with people and family, and that your relationships are perfect, and see your life going forward in this perfect way. And we are so grateful and thankful to the universe for having this experience and being here and being in control and empowered in manifesting everything we desire. And we ask for this and for everyone here and all our love. Just take a second just to feel that energy. Now we're going to pull back into our physical body. We're here for a physical experience. So we have things to do, actions to take. And over the next few days, as opportunities are presented, you need to say yes, because you're asking to manifest. So these things are going to come to you in all kinds of different ways. So just pay attention and say yes. Every time you're asked to do something or to help, please go out there and serve, because this is your opportunity. And often this leads to a lot more things and manifest the things you're desiring. So let's pull back our energy into our physical body. And I'm going to thank Divine Source, Universal Light, Father Sky. You have many names. I'm going to disconnect our energy, but we are all still here, energetically connected. We're just having our own separate individual physical life, but on a soul level, we're all connected. And I ask that these prayers continue for as long as it's needed. Okay, thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. So whenever you get stressed or worried about something, just take a couple of minutes and just center yourself. If you can just concentrate on breathing in that white light and feeling that center of you, feeling that connection to Divine Source, feeling the connection to Mother Earth, and bringing yourself back in the center, because that is the place that we actually manifest from. So whenever you're frustrated, things are not going your way, you can't get things to work, bring yourself back, because you're off path and you're not manifesting. Manifesting should be easy. So whenever you have a hard time, just bring yourself back and center yourself. Okay, so I still have my Reiki Level 1 course online for free. If you want to go to gailthackray.com and sign up there, I'll have it free for the rest of the week. And I see you tomorrow. Namaste. How did you guys go on the bench?